Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning La La Land. I am so excited to share with you the absolute necessary information you need to make your small business dreams a reality. Kedma Ough is in the house. Thank you for being with us, by the way.
Thank you.
She is a national award-winning small business advocate and best-selling author. How did you get this wealth of information? What was your journey like?
Wow. Well, unfortunately, if I took you back in time, if there was a time machine, I would say that in 2001, you would have found me sobbing my eyes out, sitting on a curb because I had just filed bankruptcy. And most women who file bankruptcy do it because of a divorce. And second to that is either health or a job. So I'm sitting there saying, what do I do next? You have a degree, you're educated. And so I remember going back to my apartment. And about 2 weeks later, I received an envelope from Capital One, which is a credit card company. And I opened it up and it was for $200. Now, when I was a little girl, I used to play Monopoly. And I don't know if you've ever played Monopoly. I'm going to age myself. But when you play Monopoly, you get to go around the board. And do you know how much you get when you go through Go?
$200.
$200. So I was back in the game.
Oh, I love it.
I was back in the game in my mind. And then I said, what if I go on a journey to uncover all the funds and resources that are available to people like me who had a crisis but deserve the American dream? And that was a 15-year journey where I cracked the code, reverse engineered funding, and figured out how to find grants and resources regardless of your financial situation.
Wow. So your book is interesting because it's target funding.
Yes.
But it says a proven system.
Absolutely.
So we got to talk, girl.
Okay. I'm all in.
So tell us about the system.
So the proven system is, and here's what's so awesome. Each of you have this already and you don't know it. The proven system is that each of you in your own business has a variable. The variable is your business and the variable is you. And what you have to do is, instead of generalizing it, we have to be very niche. So for example, let's suppose that you identify as a woman who's gay in LA, who is starting an educational company that focuses on communication for autism. Every one of those is a variable. I can find funding for women, funding in LA, funding if you're a minority, funding if you identify as a lesbian, funding for education, and funding for autism.
But that all seems too good to be true. To tell you the truth, thinking about it, I would assume there's a lot of red tape, bureaucracy, that the application process would just be enormous. So what's it like to actually receive these funds?
I agree if it was nonprofit. For-profit is very different. So